and today I'm going to be reacting to some of my old YTPs. Now when I say old, I don't mean like 2008, 2009 old. I just mean 1 year old. So this first YTP I uploaded on October 20th, 2017. That is almost a year ago when I'm recording this. I don't know, maybe this will go up today, tomorrow, or maybe even it'll go on the 21st. But I'm just here to react to this.
Pinky.
I know what we're gonna do today.
Oh, remember when I was actually making my first 3 YTPs, like my editing software just glitched for some reason and it changed and like ended up ruining my editing software glitched and it ruined the actual video, so it sounded off.
Same thing we do every night.
Yeah.
Try to take over the watch.
The Pinky and the Brain, yeah. Yes, Pinky and the Brain, yeah. One is a genius, the other's a
The brain.
they're laboratory mice.
I just realised this is scratch.
And mice. They're Pinky and the Brain, 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 brain,
Yeah, no,
brain,
one
brain, 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 brain. Why life is easy to explain. To prove their mousy worth, they'll overthrow the sun. Darf, 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 darf. Darf.
So that was Pinky and the Brain. This used to just be called Pinky and the Brain YTP, then I changed it to YTPMV Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, there we go. Hop.
Come join the Warner Bros. Just for fun, we run around the world. They lock us in the tower.
7 a.m. the usual morning lineup.
Insert dramatic sigh here.
Ooh, you probably didn't know, but a bunny can call another bunny. But when
The bad thing about this joke is that no one knows what the Animemiacs actually are. They could be bunnies, they could be cats, they could be dogs, they could be anything. What I think they are is they're dogs, but I just thought they would be funny to include this clip for some reason.
other animals do it, it's a little...
And Yakko, that's Wacko packs away the snacks. Maniacs. Beep, 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 Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky.
I know what we're gonna do.
Show! Jolly good show!
I was supposed to say there's slacks in our baloney. So next up, the Sampsans.
You like jazz?
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Okay, that joke actually holds up to me. Homer steps on the bee and then just, you are dead. Not big surprise.
Hey! I'm endorsing. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
New and improved Buzzfeed, made from only the finest sugars and...
Next up, Scykoh Super Marmar Odd Itchfest Part 1. This was actually uploaded early this year, I think February the 9th. And I still haven't made a part 2 of it. I will make it soon, don't worry. Just a quick warning for anyone who hasn't beaten / played Super Mario Odyssey and is worrying about spoilers. This video does contain major spoilers for the game.
Super Mario! It's a game in this castle above Peach's skies. Is
Krusty.
Seymour
is here for his latest adventure alongside
Superintendent Chalmers.
I remember this was right after I made Steam. I think they were a week after.
Ah, jeez. Okay, great. My host is back, but now it's possessed by a hat. On the bright side, this now lets us throw random stuff. We can become a soup just
2,000 years.
into our adventure here. Our first glitch involves Sky.
butter.
I'm a clown now. Don't worry about it. So this glitch is a little tricky to do.
They are actually in the original video, by the way. I did not add the picture of Pennywise.
You have to bonk a frog's head while jumping and then capture the
Butter.
right away. If you do manage to get it right, bam! Swimming in now.
I think that the glitch setup would have been funnier if I made it so he said that you need to jump. As that's as simple as it can get. By the way, I don't actually know if this is patched because I've never actually tried it.
Now we can go wherever we want. Fortunately, there are walls, and this is useful, but it's still fun to explore. I like looking up at the little windows. I think it just looks cool. Hello and welcome to Doom!
Oh, the joke is the game Doom.
Let's try this glitch again, but instead of using it on the first stage, let's use it on the last one. See this spot right here? We want to line up just on that, then when Lapras bobs up and down, it'll push us out of the water. What? Happy?
On the next Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, if Dragon Ball Z episodes took around 8 months to actually air after they're left on a cliffhanger and they're already finished, I'm pretty sure that fans would not be happy. So it's a good job I don't wait for the team at Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so for the final 2 YTPs, we're going to be reacting to Skwodwarke moves away from Spingebill and what's the other one? Spingebill trains at the Rusty Krap. Why? Because, well, the videos are actually blocked by Nickelodeon and Viacom. So if you're watching this video right now, then you're going to be able to watch these videos. Like these lost videos. However, well, in the actual YouTube forms. However, if this video does get copyright strike by Nickelodeon Viacom, then unfortunately I'm going to have to cut them out with the end video. Anyway, on with the video. I thought the video actually grew when I first uploaded it to YouTube. Oh well, going to have to grow it. Good joke on that.
Squidward, you're steaming. You're like a steam.
Him.
Put my back.
No, Squidward. Any second now. 2,000 years later.
I just realised that, like, whenever I'm watching YTP, if it's mostly unedited, it's a SpongeBob episode, I get bored. However, when I'm watching the actual show itself, I'm not getting bored. Logic.
SpongeBob,
Oh, the
this
final straw
is the
breaks.
final straw. I am going to move so far away that I will be able to brag about it. I would rather tear out my 4-way intersection, carry it into the middle of the nearest rain stem, and skip rope with SpongeBob and go on living.
I hate this channel.
No, no!
Me. In my opinion, the
Hi
team
there.
can't go with
Is
this
this the
one.
final straw?
No! This is Patrick! I'm not.
The final straw?
This would have been better if when I made this YTP, I actually removed the video so that it's just the audio. So it actually looks like Patrick saying that he's not the final straw.
Do you want to brag about the final straw?
Would you rather tear out your four-way intersection, walk out into the middle of the nearest brainstem and skip rope with it, then continue living, then move to the middle of the nearest four-way intersection where happiness is just a suction cup?
Move to the middle of the nearest four-way intersection. I forgot about that joke. I actually flipped over the parts where there's actual text on the screen so that you can read it clearly.
Hello? Yes. Oh? Can I help you? No. Can I help you? I'm here about the final straw. Are you alone? No. Are you now, or have you ever been a sponge? Yes. What about it? Yes. Starfish. Just a regular, normal, pea-loving starfish. Your kind is allowed here.
That is actually a really smooth transition there. Like, apart from SpongeBob and Patrick's faces being at the corner, like, that actually looks like he's saying that his kind's allowed there. Also, aren't they technically being racist? I heard that MP Carlson pointed that out in his YTP, but saying that SpongeBob and Patrick's kind isn't allowed there is actually racist. I know what joke comes next. Did you guys know that it's actually possible to achieve the go outside achievement in the Stanley Parable now? As around 5 years ago the game released, and one of the achievements was go outside. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years. That achievement is actually finally obtainable. Or you can just obtain it by just speeding up the clock of your computer.
Heaven at last. I've seen more turkey sandwich in a home.
Oh, which way to the living seminar? Be late?
I've heard better comebacks from a turkey. Get a turkey sandwich.
This place is better than I expected. L2?
Sonic 6
and 4. Oh, 4. Beautiful. And on a pun side.
Most of these jokes had already been done in someone else's YTP. All in one YTP. I didn't find out about the YTP until a while after I uploaded the video. The jokes that I remember that he used the same as mine were steamed hams and 404. And probably another one. This was my first go at Simpsons. That was meant to him saying they use a game on today. I'm getting real bored of this.
Yep, this is great. We might as well rename this town Squidward's Paradise. Or perhaps Too Much Paradise.
I could have actually made him say something worse that someone else said. I'll show you guys the clip now. This is what he actually says in one of the YTPs I've watched.
Yep, this is great. We might as well rename this town Squidward's Penis.
Here it is, Patrick. Now we just gotta convince Squidward to come back home.
Oh, I remember
you got our
this
apology cake? We're ready!
Yay! Hello, can I help you?
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
I still love that meme. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I can see why Viacom took that down, because there was tons of unanswered sections in it. The final YTP we're going to be reacting to today is Spingebill Trains at the Rusty Krap, which is actually a different title to the thumbnail, where it says Spingebill Reigns at the Rusty Krap.
Welcome aboard. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say congratulations. You're watching this video.
Can I make a crab now?
Oh no, you've got a lot to learn before you're ready to make a crab. As you can see by this graph, you are now employed by one of the most successful restaurants.
I know it's my own YTP, but it just makes me laugh how they're saying you're now employed by one of the most successful fast food restaurants and it's going down.
In Bikini Bottom, the store closes at 6. The story of the Krusty Krab is a story of one man's sweat. You may think Mr. Eugene Krabs has always been sweat. And you're right. Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
I was trying to make him say poop, but I forgot that later in the episode he actually says poop. So that's my mistake.
This here is an advanced patty control mechanism. Don't touch. Here you can see our automated money handling system. I have to touch you. Don't touch, just stand there.
You've got good pants, Mr. SquarePants. Look carefully at the poo patties. Our order, people. Haha. Okay, Mr. SquarePants. Are you ready to shit? Now let's see Squidward shit.
I just realised he actually is when he says that.
Make friends with a paneling.
Great idea, Squidward. It's Mr. Krab's business rival, Plankton. He's stealing the formula. What are you going to do, Mr. SquarePants? Very nice, Mr. SquarePants.
He's stealing the formula. What are you going to do? I don't know. I'll clean the grill. That is probably the last thing I'd do if someone were robbing my house. Like, if someone were robbing my house, I'd probably try to fight against them, not clean kitchen electronics.
Hear me, Krabs! You'll take this Krabby Patty from me when you pry it from my cold, dead...
Felicitations, malefactors! I am in town to find my minions. I know just how to speak their language.
And so
The day is saved, thanks to
Mr. SquarePants.
By the way, one thing that I forgot while I was making this video was that Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, actually also voices the man and the narrator of Powerpuff Girls. It is actually true.
Let's check in on Squidward again. It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
This is probably how SpongeBob would see preparing the Krabby Patty.
Preparing the Krabby Patty! The secret formula is...
That's it? SpongeBob betrayed us!
So that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, this is Ben, and today I'm going to be reacting to some of my old